Hey guys, how you doing? Thank you for tuning back into the second part of my 5-part series about things that I think you should consider before competing for the first time in a physique competition. This is going to be the number 4 most important thing. I'm going in a order from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to the most important. So this is number 4 on the list. Okay, guys. How long have you been training? I think this is a consideration that a lot of people need to take into thought before they decide to sign up for their first competition. You have to have a solid foundation of muscle built, right? Because as big as you think you look right now, in order to get stage ready, you are going to have to get extremely lean. And with that comes some lean body mass loss, right? Not all of it's going to be muscle, but you are going to lose some strength. You are going to lose a little bit of muscle along the way. And no matter what you see a picture of somebody like or a video, until you're there in person and see how shredded, how lean these guys and women need to get on stage, you don't really fully grasp. And if you have not been training long enough, have you not developed that strength, that muscle size that when you cut down will still be showing, you're not going to be very competitive on stage, and in turn you're not going to have fun with the competition. I'm not saying you're going to have to go out and try to win everything, but you want to put yourself in a position to where your body is going to be in the best representation for what you want to present up there on stage. There's people, there's a friend of mine, Lauren Dana Miller. She just won her IFBB Pro Bikini card. She had taken 2 years off in order to build up to do this year. She won it in November of 2018, or 17, I'm sorry. And her plan is she's taking this whole year off. She's taking all of 2018 off to improve and to build her body so that when she comes back in 2019 to make her pro debut, her body is going to be built up. There's going to be a noticeable difference. She's going to be able to compete with the pros up on stage. And I'm not saying that everybody out here that's watching this video is trying to be a pro, right? But what I am saying is that you have to give yourself and your body that solid, it's going to be different for everybody, but years of training and conditioning and everything to build that mold that you want, right? You got to be like an artist with your body, a sculptor, right? But you can't sculpt anything if you don't have a solid base. And that's where the years of training comes in, that to get that dense, hard muscle, that mature muscle that comes in, that only can be developed with time and effort, right? So if you're brand new to competing, there's very few people out there that can just jump right in from beginning training to competing. Those are just physical anomalies, right? Most of us are not like that. We need to take the time to build up our bodies through years of training and stuff. So don't be so eager to jump into a competition until you feel like you've got your body to a solid base, that when you cut down and you get lean, that hard work that you put in for that muscle is going to show up on stage, and you're going to be happy with the presentation that you present to the judges and to the audience and to yourself. You've put in the time, you've put in the effort, you want something to show for it. So there's nothing wrong with taking more time, guys. If you truly want to compete, don't worry about a time limit, right? Find the time that it's going to take and allow your body to respond to the training. And sometimes it'll take a year, sometimes it'll take 2 years. Everybody's different. But give yourself that time, give yourself that training experience to build that lean muscle, that dense muscle that's going to show and pop up on stage. This goes for men or women, both. That's going to give you the best chance of competing and for you to present the best package, the best physique that you have to bring to that show. And then you take a little time off and you improve upon it. So tip number 4 to think about is, how long have you been training? Do you need to train a little bit longer to be competitive? And what do you need to add as an element into your training in order to be a better physique competitor moving on? So thank you guys for tuning in. This was part 2. This was tip number 4. I'm going to have tip number 3 coming pretty soon. Remember, this is a 5-part series, so stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button. Please like and share if you do, so you can be notified when the next video comes up. Thank you guys for all your support. Once again, I'm David Mathas. If you guys are looking for any training and nutrition coaching, my information's in the description box below. Please feel free to leave any comments. Maybe you guys had some experience. You've decided you needed to train a little bit harder and a little bit longer to get the physique you wanted to present on stage, but I like interacting. I like the people that are leaving comments, so thank you guys. It makes this so much more rewarding for me to be able to reach out and help you guys. And I will be seeing you guys in part 3 coming up very soon. Thanks again. Go out and have a great day. Go train. Go do something you love.